Lately, I've been getting a lot of questions or similar questions from the churches that we're going to, and I thought I'd answer some of those common questions that we get. And if you have any questions about Japan or our ministry or anything like that, feel free to email me back and ask those. One question we get often: how open is the Japanese government to having missionaries come in? The Japanese government is completely open to missionaries coming in. In fact, I can get a visa as a minister in Japan, which opens up the door for us to have churches. In addition to that, it's not illegal for us to put gospel tracts or invitations to church in people's mailboxes, so we can go to an apartment where hundreds of people live, and just in a short amount of time we can put tracts in their mailboxes for us to get the gospel message to the Japanese people. Even though Japan is so open to the gospel, and it's been that way ever since the end of World War II, and over 60 years, there has been sadly so few missionaries that have gone to Japan. Now, there's been some missionaries that have gone, and God has done some tremendous things, but there's still so few laborers in and going to Japan. And so we'd ask that you'd pray for us as we head to Japan, to this open country to the gospel. Maybe you right now would take just a little bit of time and pray, God, what would you have me to do in reaching Japan with the gospel? Would you even go as far as to say to God, would you desire of me to take the gospel message to Japan? Are you willing? Are you open to do so? And if you are, why don't you start making steps to come to Japan and preach the gospel, help us start churches. If you would, contact me. I'd love to help you out, and so God can do great things in the country of Japan. That's all I've got for this week. If you have any more questions or a follow-up question to that, just let me know, and I'll talk to you guys next week.